Hello everyone, my name is Padmashri Sunkar, BSc 6th semester, Chemistry Paper 2. My topic is Quantum Chemistry, Derivation of Scalding's Wave Equation, Wave Function and its Significations. Quantum Chemistry is the derivation of Scalding's Wave Equation. Scalding's Wave Equation. Scalding's derived as a wave equation for a moving particles, which is known as Scalding's fundamental wave equation, based on the idea of de Broglie's dual nature of matter. Scalding's in 1926 derived a wave equation for a moving particles called Scalding's wave equation. Equation is d square psi divided by dx square plus d square psi divided by dy square plus d square q divided by dz square plus 8 pi square m divided by h square into e minus v into psi divided is equal to 0, where m is the mass of electrons, E is the total energy of system, P is the Planck's constant, psi is the amplitude of wave function, x and y is categories coordinations. The wave equation of stationary wave associated with the particles in terms of coordination system. Psi is equal to a sin 2 pi x divided by lambda is the equation 1, where lambda psi is equal to amplitude of wave equation, a is the maximum value of psi, x is the distance from nucleus or displacement of in the x direction. Lambda is wavelength. Psi is equal to a sin 2 pi x divided by lambda. This is the equation 1. Differentiate the equation x, we get dx d psi divided by dx is equal to a cos 2 pi x divided by lambda into 2 pi divided by lambda, or we write as d psi divided by dx is equal to 2 pi a divided by lambda into cos 2 pi x divided by lambda square. Again we differentiate the equation x, we get d square psi divided by dx square is equal to 2 pi a divided by lambda into minus sin 2 pi x divided by lambda into 2 pi divided by lambda. D square psi divided by dx square is equal to minus 4 pi square divided by lambda square in a sin into 2 pi x divided by lambda. This is the equation 3. From the equation 1 and 3 we get d square psi divided by dx square is equal to minus 4 pi square divided by lambda square into psi. Lambda square is equal to minus 4 pi square psi divided by d square psi divided by dx square. This is equation 4. According to de Broglie's equation, lambda is equal to h divided by m v on squaring on both sides. Lambda square is equal to h square mv square. mv square m square v square is equal to h square divided by v square. This is equation 5. As we know that kinetic energy is equal to half m square. This is the equation 6. Part of the value from the equation 5 in the equation 6 we get kinetic energy is equal to half into x square divided by m lambda square. Put the value of lambda square from the equation 4. Kinetic energy is equal to minus 1 divided by 2m into h square divided by 4 pi square psi into d square psi divided by dx square. Kinetic energy is equal to minus h square divided by 8 pi square m psi into d square dx square. We know that the total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Kinetic energy is equal to minus E minus potential energy minus h square divided by 8 pi square m psi into d square pi psi is equal divided by dx square is equal to E into potential minus potential energy. D square psi divided by dx square is equal to minus 8 pi square m divided by h square into E minus potential energy psi is equal to 0, or we the equation write as dx square psi divided d square psi divided by dx square plus d square psi divided by dy square plus d square psi divided by dz square plus 8 pi square m divided by h square into E minus v in psi is equal to 0. This is the Scalding's wave equation. This equation is the time independent equation, so it's known as Scalding's time independent equations. Wave function The first one is Cauldron's wave equation. The wave function is the solution to this equation, where H is Helmholtz's energy and E is the system of energy. Next one is portable density. According to the Born entrepreneur, the square of the absolute value of the wave function represent the probability of finding the electrons at a specific point of the shape orbitals. In a chemistry, one electrons we called orbitals. When multiple electrons are involved, we have the Slater determinations of ensure the wave function obeys the Pauli's exclusive principle. Next one, observables physical properties. It's like momentum and position are exact by applying specific mathematical operators to the wave function. Normalization. For the wave function to be physically valid to the total portable to finding the particles somewhere in the space of must equal to 1. Significance of Cauldron's wave equation. First one is the predicts molecular behavior. It determines the energy levels and wave functions and the electrons in the atoms and molecules, which is essential for understanding the chemical bonding. Next one is quantum states and probability. The solution size provides the probability distribution of finding the particles in a given region rather than definite path. Foundation of quantum mechanics. It acts as the quantum equivalence of Newton's law, providing the framework for analyzing subatomic particles. Quantized of energy. The energy naturally leads to quantized energy levels explain the phenomena like atomic spectra. Time evolution is a dependent version, describes the how quantum states change over time. And this topic summary is predicts the energy. First point, it determines allows the quantized energy levels for atoms and molecules, localates electrons. It provides the probability distribution of electrons in the atoms. Time evolution. The time evolution dependent version describes how system evolves. Thank you.